She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. She's not respectable girl. He's who get it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He's who get it on. Dong. Wow. Dong. Wow. I'm gonna put my mic on after I eat so you guys don't hear this. Eating sounds too loud. So I had a nap today after Asr. Oh! This thing blew up. I woke up to hearing the adhan for Maghrib for breakfast time, so I'm like, oh no. So I woke up, just had like some little things in the fridge, some dates, ordered, and it was busy, so food just got here. I was just filming that Mall Chinese vlog days ago, but posting it now to cover your border hopping. Why do people care? If, like, even if that was the case, what's the tea? Like, really? Somebody must have been saying something that's not true from one of the reaction channels. I can probably guess who. That my husband doesn't have a job. So I get these comments. I can tell when someone's been talking crap because I get stupid comments, okay? Number one. Anyways, I'm not the one coming for other people's relationships. They're the ones talking about my relationship all day. So I'm pointing out, like Yo Mama Super Chat said, that she talks about Salah. Her man doesn't have a job either. Her man doesn't have a job either. He has a business. So how does he have no job? Number two, how do you know he doesn't have another job? Like, you don't know anything about this, like, anything about his life. You don't know anything about this situation, okay? But if it's coming from the reactor, I think it is. If you're gonna call anyone's man a bum, what about yours? Your history of men who got you 8 evictions. So please, look at Kate's, he never had a job. Actually, in his defense, we worked at the same call center, making decent money for the time. At least it's a job, okay? Don't crap on a job, I guess. We had a job, we were younger. We worked at the same place for years together. Then he worked at Walmart. Then he had another customer service job for a few years, which he walked every single day, like a couple of miles to get to, in the snow or not. The only time, and he has a job now. The only time he didn't have a job was when he was doing YouTube. And he was earning some money. So if someone's going to sit there on their high horse and lie and say that this person was a bum, didn't have a job, and then make fun of me for being with Swordfish, who was a leech, the only person, the person I was with before, no, after Pete's, still has a job, had a job the whole time. So where's that coming from? Lies, lies, lies. And if you're going to sit on your high horse and say that my men that I've been with haven't had jobs and are bums, how about look at the bum you were with who caused you, apparently according to you, to go to court 8 times for not paying rent? Yeah, suck it. Because he's available a lot during the time when you go live. By that logic, then the people who stream snipe me and react to my content almost immediately after also have no jobs, like they claim, right? Because they always have the time. Look at Just Beaten today. She has all the time in the world, every single time I go live, to stream snipe me so she can afford to take her kids somewhere. I can honestly say, with my whole chest, this whole circumference, I have not seen a more handsome person in Kuwait than Salah.
You're a lie. You're a lie.
So why, when I have eye candy like that, would I bother looking at anyone else? If aliens exist in this world, come adopt me. Come take me away from this planet. I don't want to live on the same planet with morons like this. Thank you. Bye. I think it's funny how they think you're this diabolical mastermind and constantly trying to bamboozle us. Yeah, like I'm constantly trying. That's what's annoying. Is like none of it makes sense. Why? What's the motivation to do this? You know, like. So yeah, before you come for my husband with his job and job shame him, you're gonna tell me that nobody in those audiences works at a Wendy's or something? So don't job shame people. I'm not saying Salah works at a Wendy's. I'm just saying people use that as like a lower end job. And if you're insulting him, you're insulting everybody in the audience who has like a lower paying job or a job that you don't think is sufficient, even though you don't know how much Salah makes. You don't know, you know what I mean? His job is fine. It's perfect. And if it wasn't, he could do something else because he had jobs. Like he supported himself with his business before he met me. You know? It's no one's business. His business, no one's business. Like, you know what? I was watching very popular, like millions of subscribers, Muslim couple on TikTok. They're like, have iftar with us. They got in the car and went to a Take-It drive-thru. Nobody's cooking a huge iftar meal every day. Like, no way. Sorry. Blue Pot, like, why would I do that though? Like, I didn't say that. I have my own debts. I have my own bills. I need to make money too. But to say that I, like, somebody who doesn't earn any money is just not right. And they can't keep the same consistency with their stories and lies. First is, I'm so broke, I can't afford to go anywhere. I can't afford to do anything. But yeah, my husband's with me for money, which I don't have, apparently. You know, so it's like super stupid and inconsistent. Yeah, if he didn't love me, like, why would he be with me? Like, look at all the problems I have. Yeah, he's young, like, I can't have kids, I have all these diseases. Well, not like, you know what I mean, I have a lot of illnesses, a lot of problems. I'm not making a fraction of what I used to. We're not going to Canada. Do these morons hide their bodies? Yes. Do they look worse than me and Amberlynn? Yes. Oh, Chef Shit, I can't wait to try some of your bbqchickenyt. Timothy Chalamet, he's another one right now. Before it was that one girl from Euphoria, what's her name? Like, they just go on these, like, you know. Ugh. I hate when they don't use people from the race of the person they're portraying in the movie. I hate that. Like, in Dune, Timothy Chalamet as that, who was the Middle Eastern person? I don't know, forgive me, but I saw a lot of, like, Arab people complaining about that. Use an Arab person. What? There's not one single Arab actor you can use. You have to put pointy chin Chalamet. Anyway, yeah, Zendaya. Yeah. And a lot of these actors are overrated. I can do a better job. Let me see here. No, I don't want to watch the movie. Thank you, because I don't like Zendaya and I don't like Timothy Chalamet, so they would annoy me the whole movie. I mean, I don't like not like them as people. I just mean like they get on my nerves. Okay, and a lot of things get on my nerves. Like that's a new low. Going frame by frame for what? To reveal that I'm fat? Like, I'm on camera. People have eyes. They don't need your Inspector Gadget analysis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I didn't think it could be this many.
17,
I thought it was
18,
like 5.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh my God!
26, 27.
Oh my God! I swear I thought it would have been like 5.
29.
10 at the most.
30,
what the fuck is happening?
31. 30.
There's her nose coming in. 31 frames to enter the shot.
Like, yeah, I rage a lot sometimes. Well, not a lot, but like not just rage, but like point out like hypocrisies and like stuff like that. But really, at the end of the day, I don't really care. You know, for example, what somebody who looks or acts like FFG, for example, like thinking of the most obvious, like, or somebody like just beaten today, like what they really think about me, how I look. I know how I look. I like how I look. I know I'm fat, whatever, you know. Who cares? Anyways, people's looks, I guess, at the end are just irrelevant, whatever. Yes, April, if I croak, then he'll take care of my cat. Our cat. It's not mine. It's ours. Yeah, you're supposed to not have conflict or anything during Ramadan. But then again, most people are not followed by hundreds of brain-dead morons! Most people live very private lives. Sometimes I envy that. I have to tell you. Come. 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 I gotcha! No, no. Come. Wait. Okay. Say hi to the people. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. She fell in the bag. Come here, pretty girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. She's too hyper. She likes to be touched, Murray, but not... Sometimes she doesn't love to be picked up, I notice. A lot of cats don't, but she loves to be pet. Like if we're laying still and chilling out, she loves to come up to us and we pet her all like all night. I don't know if she was an outdoor cat. We got her from a friend of Salah's and like somebody Salah knew. And she could have been somebody that they picked up outside and kept her and like gave her away. I'm not sure. She might have been. Most cats from the streets here. Yeah, Vanessa, right? Julia has hood breath. You can't be single and rent here. That's like the #1 proof that we're married without ever showing anybody anything because they don't deserve it, but you have to be married. Like, we had to show a certificate to live here. Actually, having your own car in your own place and money to afford bills and food is rich in a lot of ways. If you think about it nowadays, it's so hard to live these days for a lot of people. Anyways, guys and girls and whatever else you identify as, I don't know. I feel like I need to be more inclusive. I hate saying guys and girls, especially when there's more genders than that. Okay, good night, guys. Bye.
Ma'am, I don't know who you are, but you are really gonna sit there looking like you do? Fat as heck with no front teeth, judging me on what I eat and saying my man won't touch me? I can guarantee a man is going to touch me first, given the option. Check yourself. Thanks, bye. The nerve of this brain dead wannabe morons. Edit, and to the Islam police, mind your business. If I go to hell for defending myself, oh well, worth it. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, 12 Chins of Thunder. You know what's embarrassing? Making a post making fun of Niall's looks when you're still 10 times more homely. The nerve. Hey, blah blah and scam. Imagine just getting happily married and going right back to talking about me shopping at a mall while hiding your fat bums behind childish avatars. Human trash. This is how you are stuck supporting your poor children. I say poor children because they have bully trash for parents. Their stepmom also called them unfortunate looking, and you married that. What a pile of trash Gore world is. Yeah, I deleted my posts. You know why? Because I actually feel guilt when I lower myself to that level. I have no idea, and I'll never understand this. How these people whom I call out can use their platforms to say and do the most vile things daily, and not feel any guilt or not realize how bad this makes them look. Worse than those they criticize, actually. Oh well, I guess I'm not meant to understand. I'm meant to stay focused on life. I will try harder to do that. It is so hard when all you want to do is defend yourself.